you doing? Welcome to my November extras video. This video should have gone up yesterday. However, the last few days have just been really hectic. Erik and I got a last minute invite to come out to Vegas, which is where I am now, for FlipCon, which is starting later on today, which is why I actually want to film, edit and upload this video all in the next couple of hours, so I better crack on. So, I started out this month in Prague for work. I think I may have mentioned that already in my October extras video, and I'm sure I will have started this video with some clips from there. Then I was back to the UK for a little bit because I was invited to go to the Team GB ball, which was a real honour because not that many people get invited to go to that. It was like a full-on red carpet event. I actually had some footage of me on the red carpet, but when I transferred all of the footage from my phone over onto my laptop, I somehow managed to lose all of that footage. In fact, most of the training footage that I wanted to put in this video got lost. That footage got lost. All in all, it was a bit of a disaster, but I have a few photos from there which I'll insert now because it's not often you get to see me dressed up and out of training gear. Then I was back to Prague again for the same job that I was working on before. Erik actually came out to visit me that time, which was really nice, and we had a few training sessions at In Motion Academy, which is a freaking sick academy, by the way. I was going to talk about that in my favourites, but I might as well just mention it now. In Motion Academy, if you're ever in Prague, make sure you go and check it out. It's a really cool gym. We had a lot of fun training there, just in general had a nice vibe and a cool setup. And yeah, it was great, so here's some clips from there.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a McDonnell recording.
Another thing that happened in November was mine and Erik's Fendi video came out. So we went out to Italy to shoot with Fendi, was it a couple of months ago? I had a vlog up that you may have already seen on this channel, but that video came out and we're really pleased with how it looks. I managed to do my wall flip down monkey thing, which I was pleased with. Erik did some cool stuff. He did like a load of swing gainer catches. He did, what else did he do? I don't know, just some cool stuff. We're happy with how it came out. I think I'm probably playing some of it just like right here on the screen right now or something. But yeah, go and check that out on Fendi's channel if you haven't, or it's actually up on both of our Facebook pages as well. So head over to our Facebook pages, plug all my other social media in this video. So then after Prague, I came back to the UK. Oh yeah, I got pretty sick. I was really unwell, so I didn't do too much training. I think I only had one training session at Basingstoke in the 3-run academy. I just worked on one line pretty much the whole session, which I'll insert clips from now. Oh, and I actually also worked on doing my master scoot out of an aerial. I've only ever done them out of cartwheel before, but I tried it out of aerial and that worked pretty well. I did want to cork out of it, but for some reason I just wasn't feeling very springy that day. Possibly because I've just been very unwell, so maybe I hadn't fully recovered. That's something I might try today actually at FlipCon. I've said it now so you can hold me to it. I'm going to try and do aerial mar scoot cork. Yeah. So then after that I flew out to LA to surprise Erik. He had no idea I was going to be joining him on the trip. You can actually go and watch my vlog where I called him from the airport to tell him that I was flying out to LA. I actually wanted to just fly there and surprise him by picking him up from the airport, but then that would have meant that I hadn't spoken to him for 11 hours before he boarded his flight to fly out to LA, and he would have just been really confused why I was ignoring him just before he was taking a flight. I guess I can insert a few training clips from LA that I've already put up on Instagram. I don't think I have anything new that isn't going to go in a vlog or something like that, so soz. Not really any extra clips for you there, but a few things you've probably seen before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I love rice, but I've been
So moving on to my favourites for the month, the first thing I want to talk about are my new Vans, basically. So normally when I'm not training and I'm just wearing like casual wear, I like to wear like Vans or Converse. In fact, these are my old school, I believe they're called, Vans, that I just wear quite a lot when I'm out and about and not planning on training at all. However, I personally don't think these are very good for training in. Erik actually doesn't mind them for training. He'll sometimes wear these to the gym or whatever. I'm not a massive fan of doing any kind of free running in these personally because I think they're just a little bit too solid and not bendy and absolutely zero cushioning, etc. And then I found these, which are apparently a new range for Vans. I don't know how new, but I'd never seen them before. They're called the UltraRange Rapid Welds, and they have a slightly cushioned sole, and they've got a bit more flexibility, but at the same time they still look kind of casual. So I'm not saying that these are now my favourite training shoe, but I think these make quite a good happy medium between casual wear and training. Say for example, if I'm going out with some friends who are also free runners and we're not planning on training, but I know I'm with the type of people who we may end up doing a little bit of training, or we might see something and we're like, oh, we could do this there. These are good for days like that. They look a little bit nicer, I think, when I'm wearing like jeans and stuff than wearing my normal training shoes. And at the same time, I can still move in them, and they have a bit more cushioning than your standard Vans. I feel like I've been speaking about these a bit too long now. Anyway, I like these, and you might like them too. The end. So that's it then for this month, but I shall see you next month. In fact, I'll see you before then if you're one of the people who watches my vlogs as well. I've got another Abandoned Playgrounds vlog going up on Monday, and I should have a vlog from LA going up on Wednesday, and maybe a vlog from Vegas going up on Friday. It's all happening over on this channel, so, you know, subscribe if you're not already. Thanks. Okay, see you next time. Bye.